This is Sam Ongoro. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed to my YouTube channel. My YouTube name is Sam Ongoro. Thank you so very much. Now, today, I want to talk about the 21st century kind of relationships, the 21st century kind of marriages that we are experiencing. Now, let me start by saying a good relationships nowadays are like electric currents. Wrong connection will give you shocks throughout your life, but the right connection will light up your way. What that means is simple. If you connect with the right partner, my brother, my sister, you will enjoy life. You will be speaking more of good things about marriage. You will enjoy the full potential of being in a relationship. But the wrong connection, if you connect with the wrong woman or the wrong man, be ready to receive shocks throughout your entire life. You will never know peace in that relationship. No matter how much you do, no matter how much energy you put into that relationship, my brother, my sister, you will never experience peace and joy in that relationship. It will become a misery. And by the way, marriage or relationships are there to be enjoyed. You are there to complement one another. However, nowadays, many marriages, believe me, a lot of marriages nowadays are built on the sand of fantasies. A lot of marriages are built on the sands of fantasies. A man sees a woman very beautiful, he falls in love, he forgets about the character. You see a woman, sees a man who's very handsome, muscles, the guy has money. Now the lady falls for the money and not the heart. The woman falls in love with what a man can give instead of the character and the heart. Now, there is a lot of people, believe me, you ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of wrong marriages out there that were not meant to be there from the first day. Listen to this. Many marriages nowadays are built on the sands of fantasies. A lot of people are married today because this man is handsome, that woman is beautiful, that woman is curvy. Oh, look at that woman. Oh, she's good to be with. Some women, beautiful women, are good for one night stands, but not as permanent partners in your life. Believe me, you ladies and gentlemen, a lot of marriages nowadays are built on the sands of fantasies, purely fantasies. What am I trying to say here? Your bodies agree. Yes, she's beautiful. The guy is handsome. The guy has got the looks. The guy has got everything. This woman has the big ears. This woman has the looks, the face, and everything. When she walks, she's every man's wish to have. But you forget about the character. A woman is not about beauty. It is character that determines if the lady or the man will be able to be in a marriage. If that man or that woman can be able to hold a marriage together. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are married because this woman is beautiful, this woman is curvy, this woman has a big behind, this woman has a nice figure. That is what has driven a lot of people into marriages. Believe me, believe me, my brother. And I say this, a lot of women are looking for men with material things and not love. And I say this, lots of women out there are looking for help, not love. And a lot of men are out there looking for beautiful women to knock or to have as a one night stand to add to their body counts. That's it. And they will say, oh, you know what? Pale nilipita. Oh, that one. It's not all that. That's what a lot of men are roaming out there looking for beautiful women to bed. And a lot of women can be mistaken or can made to believe that those guys are looking for genuine love. And a lot of men will be deceived when they have money or they have these good looks. They'll be meant to believe that they are a lady's charm when they are not. Women are falling in love with them because of what they have or what they can give. Believe me, you, a lot of women are in wrong homes because of money, while a lot of men are in wrong marriages because of beauty. Believe me, you, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I've experienced. That's what I've seen in these modern days. You were meant to believe that you have found the right person. Ladies and gentlemen, a lady can date 20 men, and she has the ability to make you feel special, feel like you are the only one. That is the ability that was built, given to them by the Almighty God. Believe me, you. And a lot of men nowadays are roaming freely, whether in a relationship or not, looking for an available girl to go to bed with. And actually, one night stand. Believe me, you. A lot of marriages nowadays, your bodies agree. Believe me, you. Your bodies agree with one another because you're beautiful. This guy is handsome, but your hearts do not agree. Your characters does not agree. Yes, at the first sight, your bodies agree. Your bodies agree 100%, but your hearts do not agree. Your bodies read from different scripts, and yet you are supposed to be one thing when you're dating or when you get married. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, that is my research that I have done in all these years, and I've come up to conclude that the cases that I hear and listen to, a lot of people were never intended to be together, but they ended up getting married. They ended up being in a relationship that was a no-go zone from the first time. So what I'm trying to say here is simple. Your bodies agree, but your hearts are separate. Now, when you get married, you start living together. Now things start falling apart because you were overtaken by the beauty. You were overtaken by what a man can offer. You forgot that you must live with the character of that person. Let me, but let me just go, let me just, I hope this can help someone. I'm not a bitter person, but I'm just trying to help my brothers and sisters so that when you're choosing a partner, a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you should choose wisely. Don't rush. Take your time to know someone. Don't be overtaken by what the guy can offer. Don't be overtaken by the beauty of a lady. Beauty fades away. Money can be finished. Pesa hupotea na wewe ulipenda mtu kwa sababu ya pesa. So if a lady loves you because of your money, when the money is not there anymore, what do you have left? You have no relationship. Now, when you fall in love with the beauty of a lady, believe me, beauty fades away. And when that beauty fades away, what do you have left? Nothing. You have no relationship. And that's where you see a lot of celebrities with money. Good looks, very beautiful young ladies. Beautiful ladies, very handsome young men are single. Do you ask yourself why? Or it's none of your business? But if you want to be in a relationship, a long-term relationship with someone, You need to dig deeper and understand their background. And somebody was telling me, if, somebody was saying this, if you are dating a beautiful girl, believe me, if you are dating a beautiful girl, or if you are married to a beautiful woman, believe me, you, my brother, if you are a man, men kindly, listen to this. Listen to this. If you are dating a beautiful girl, just know that a minimum of 3 guys per day try their luck on your woman. 3 men per day try their luck on your woman if you are dating a beautiful woman, which makes 21 guys per a week. Those are 21 guys per week that approach, try their luck on your girl. That makes 84 guys per a month. That makes 84 guys per a month. Believe me, you. And that makes 1,008 per year. Now, tell me, my brother, can your girlfriend say no to 108 guys per year? Hayo tu ndio nimekuachia tu ufikirie na uone. If you are a man and you are dating a beautiful girl, or you're married to a beautiful woman, you know how you see beautiful girls, what goes through your mind. So if that is now your girl, 1,008 men approach your wife, your beautiful girl, in a year. Is your wife, your girlfriend, strong enough to say no to 108 men? Is he strong enough? Leave me a comment down there, my brother. Just leave me a comment and tell me if your girl is strong enough to say no to 108 men a year. That is in 1 year's time. Let me leave you. Let me leave you alone, my brother. Leave me comments and tell me. We're here to help one another. I might be wrong, but I stand to be corrected. Okay? And let me just go back to this kind of relationship where your bodies agree, but your hearts don't agree. You admire this girl because of her coffee, because of her big nails, the way she looks. You loved the guy because of the money and everything. Your bodies agree, but your hearts disagree. Now, when that becomes a problem in a marriage, that your hearts don't agree, don't read from the same chapter, now, then the marriage becomes a competition rather than cooperation. Then a marriage now, or that relationship, becomes a competition rather than a cooperation, that you must cooperate to work together and make things work. Now it becomes a competition, my brother. Are you ready to put up with that competition, my sister? What happens? Let me ask you a question. Now, when you are just not leading from the same script, your hearts are different. Your hearts are not together. Your hearts are not one. Now, when the floods, what happens when the rains of marital challenges comes down? What will happen when marital challenges knocks into your relationship? What happens? What happens when your relationship challenges comes in? What happens when the floods of envy? What will happen when the floods of envy and the jealousy come up? What will happen when envy and the jealousy comes into your relationship? What happens, ladies and gentlemen? When the winds of temptation beats against the marriage, what will happen when the winds of temptation beats against your relationship or your marriage, ladies and gentlemen, when the winds of temptations, envy, and the jealousy kicks in, then guess what? The innocent children end up being brought up in a broken home. That's what happens when a relationship or a marriage becomes a competition rather than a cooperation. Innocent children end up being brought up in a broken family, in a broken marriage, or a collapsed marriage. And why? Because you end up in divorce. Ladies and gentlemen, this relationship was ruined from the first day, was doomed. Because what brought you together is the beauty and the looks and what the guy can offer, not really who you are. That's not what brought you together. So when the winds and the floods of relationship challenges kick in, you end up in divorce. And guess who ends up suffering? The innocent children end up being brought up in a broken family. And you count, you were in a wrong relationship from the first time. If you had done your homework correctly, ladies and gentlemen, character is more important than looks. Character is more important than what a man can offer to a woman. There's a lot of people with money and they're single. There's a lot of beautiful women out there and they're single. Do you ever take time to ask why? When you marry a beautiful woman, just know that competition is a must, brother. Believe me, you. A lot of men out there are looking for beautiful women to nag. And that is all. There's no love. They're not looking for love. They want to increase their body count. There's a lot of men who believe that when you sleep with a lot of women, you are a hero. You are a conqueror. My brother, tembea slowly, go slowly, walk slowly. People are sick out there. Prevention is better than cure. Ladies and gentlemen, take your time. Tembea pole pole. Watu ni wagonjwa. People are sick out there. And people are there sick, roaming around looking to who to invest next. Don't be a victim. Play safe. Be careful. Enjoy your life. All I'm trying to say here is simple. Let your beauty not lead you to temptations, and let your money or your tall and handsome lead you to temptations. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are the pretenders out there. A lot of people are hypocrites. No matter what they do, no matter what they are. There are people who say Jesus is Lord and Savior of my life, but they don't mean it. Be careful. Be very careful. A lot of people are looking for who to go to bed with. A lot of people are out there seriously roaming to spread diseases. Believe me, you. And if you listen to me, my brother, be very careful. And I can tell you, my brother, a lot of women are in wrong homes because of money, while a lot of men are in wrong marriages because of beauty. Men, listen to this. Money, they say money is the root of all evil. But I believe poverty has no trophy. But money, there's a way money makes someone grow. And I'm telling you, wisdom of a poor man is not respected anywhere. It will not be taken seriously. But a poor man, a man who has no wisdom, but that's money, will be taken seriously. Believe me. Men, money will bring you the girls you want. Money will bring you the girls that you want. Believe me, you my brother. But when you are struggling, but a struggle can bring you the woman you need in your life. Men, listen to that again. Money can bring you the woman or the girls that you want, but a struggle can bring you the woman you need in your life. Let me ask you a question, my brother. Do you understand there's a difference between want and need? A need is something that you cannot do without, but a want is not a must. So money can attract all kinds of women, all kinds of girls into your life. But those are the only women that you want. But to poverty, or when you are struggling your way up, during struggle, my brother, you will attract a woman that you need in your life. A woman who has seen a potential in you. A woman who has seen your ability. Not a woman who admires you because of who you are, or because of what you have, or because of what you can do for them. And there are so many out there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me ask you a question, my brothers and sisters. Why did you marry that woman that you're married to? Or why are you in a relationship with the kind of man that you're dating right now? Why are you in a relationship with that kind of man? Why are you in that relationship with that woman? The woman that you're dating now, the woman that you're married to. Why did you marry them? Why did you get into a relationship with them at the first sight? Why are you with them? If you can answer those questions genuinely and quietly in your heart, my brother, then you, my sister, you will experience peace in you. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Being in a relationship is a good thing. A woman was created for man. Actually, a woman was created purposely for man. And if I say, a lot of people will crucify me. A woman was created to be used by man. And remember, a woman was created to be used by man, but not by men. Let me explain the difference between a woman who is dating a lot of men and a man who is dating or sleeping with a lot of men. I'm not encouraging dating or sleeping with a lot of men and women, but there's a huge difference. A woman who is sleeping with a lot of men is like one basin of water. A lot of men are coming to wash their hands in that same basin. How dirty is that basin? A lot of men are coming to wash their hands in that same basin. I don't know if that water at the end of the day will be clean or dirty, but I leave that unto you. But a man sleeping with a lot of women, it can be compared to different basins of water. And this man washes his hands on different basins of water. On different basins of water. The tricky part is this man is washing his hands on different basins of water. However, he might end up washing his hands in the basin that a lot of men have washed their hands in, and hence that water is dirty. Let me leave it at that. The choice is yours. I'm not here to tell people how to live their lives, but I'm trying to help someone who can have an ear to listen to me. Na watu wengi wahenga walisema sikio la kufa halisikii dawa. My brother and my sister, go to an hospital. Go see people who are sick from sexually transmitted diseases, and you will tell me if it is funny. However, a lot of people have come up condemning this idea of spreading HIV to innocent victims. But the more it's being spoken about, people are not fearing, the more people are aggressive, sleeping with one another. The choice is yours. If you want to live a good life tomorrow, you have to start making a great decision now. The choices that we make today will affect us positively or negatively tomorrow. And I wish each and everyone to have a successful relationship, to have a successful marriage where couples work together as a team, not as competitors. Ladies and gentlemen, let me finish by saying, before you build in any relationship, before you build in any relationship, ladies and gentlemen, please try to know the owner of the land. Before you build in any given relationship, try to find out who is the owner of the land. Do your homework, do your research, because the land might be a community land. This is not about land. It's only for mature people to understand. Before you start a relationship, before you start banking so much hopes in a relationship, please try to find out who is the owner of the land. Simply because the land might be a community land. The land may turn out to be a land that is owned by the community. It is for your own best interest, ladies and gentlemen, to do your homework. Love is a beautiful thing, but love alone cannot sustain a relationship. Beauty is God given, but the beauty without brains will not be able to hold a marriage or sustain a relationship. Money is the best thing for anyone to have. However, money alone cannot sustain a relationship or keep a marriage. The choice is yours. What are you looking for in a marriage or in a relationship? And that's why we have a lot of people who are married, sleeping in separate rooms and they have children. And you ask them, why you stay there? Oh, because of my children, because of the society. Just because the relationship, the foundation of that relationship was built on the sands of fantasies, ladies and gentlemen. I rest my case. Love is a beautiful thing, but love alone cannot hold a marriage. Character is more important than anything. And guess what? That's why I met some men telling me when I married this girl, she was behaving ABCD. But once she entered into my house, she started doing things contrary to what she was doing before. And I asked my brother, did you do your homework? There are some people who look beautiful, who look nice out there until you start living together. Then the true colors and characters starts coming out. There's a lot of marriages out there. Couples are not together. They're just there for the society. There are people who are leaders of the church. They are married. Believe me, you, ladies and gentlemen. They don't sleep on the same room or they don't sleep on the same bed. They don't sleep in the same room. They wake up in the morning, drive in the same car to church just because the husband is a leader in the church. And most churches, if you are not married, you cannot hold that the position that you are holding. So that is the hypocrisy of the highest order. That is not how God intended marriage to be. If you want to enjoy your marriage, if you want to enjoy your relationship, please do your homework. And don't worry What do people say? Life is too short. And there's also another disease that is creeping in. People are afraid to do the right thing just because watasema nini. Believe me, you ladies and gentlemen, whether you do or you don't, people will always have an opinion. People will always say. If people talk, have something to say about the dead person, what about you who is alive? Ladies and gentlemen, life is too short. Life is to be enjoyed. I wish you nothing but the best. May you enjoy your relationship. May you find the right person. May you connect to the right person, that person who can write your life throughout your entire stay in this world. May that partner that you meet, may that person light up your way. But if you connect to the wrong person, my brother, you will receive a lot of short waves throughout your life. You will never enjoy marriage. You will never enjoy your relationship. Till next time, may God bless you. And I say, like I always finish by saying, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube name is Sam Ongoro. Till next time, bye bye.